It's a mistake to use the word mistake as a mistake. When we say, I have made a mistake or you have made a mistake, it triggers us. The word mistake triggers us because it carries so much weight from our past, from our childhood. It makes us feel that we have made a mistake in a mistaken way. Then we imagine all the consequences that could come with it, or the burden of the consequences from the past mistakes show up in our present moment. It's not a mistake to make a mistake. It's a mistake not to consider your mistake as a mistake and not learn from it. Now, the topic of discussion today is it's a mistake to use the word mistake when a mistake happens because it triggers something from the past. It triggers the burdens of the consequences of the past mistakes. The word mistake carries a dark cloud of burden from generations. So we want to recognize our mistake. We want to learn from our mistake. Then how to avoid not being triggered and how to avoid us not being closed in, be open to learning opportunity that a mistake lends us. One thing I recently learned was this phrase that when you tell somebody, instead of telling you made a mistake, you can say, hey, I've observed something. Hey, I've become aware. And even when doing self-talk, instead of calling, oh God, it was a mistake. And I'm equally guilty of that mistake by using the word mistake, even if it is mentally or verbally to myself, about myself, whether in front of other people or just by myself. You know, we use this variant of phrase, oh shoot. So when it comes from a place not of fear, but of love, then, oh, interesting. Oh, wow, I didn't see that. Oh, this is an interesting observation. Well, wow, it could be done differently. Well, you know something? I've come to an awareness that, oh, that's an interesting observation. Oh, wow, that's an interesting point of view, and so forth. Try out in your own life with yourself or with the partner in this life work or in a group setting. Play with words, use different language. And the intention is going to be love. The intention is not going to be fear. Oh my God, what's going to happen now? I'm going to be sacked. I'm going to be judged, or they're not going to like it, or I'm not going to like it. And once you go on that track, and if you have a tendency of overthinking, you could take it really to extremes and ruin your own mood and ruin other people's mood. So let's rephrase it all. I have observed that it is a mistake to use the word mistake when a mistake happens. And also, I've observed it's not a mistake when a mistake happens because it's an opportunity to learn. I have come to a realization that I can use it as a learning opportunity. As a matter of fact, when someone brings it to my attention, when someone shares their observation, I'm so grateful to them because they have shown me something in a way that I did not see. And they have brought it to my awareness, something I can learn, I can grow. I am so grateful for that person bringing to my awareness my blockages, something that I've been stuck in and I have not understood what is it that is coming in my way. Or what is it that I need to let go? Or how is it that I need to let go? Or how I am stuck in a place? Or what is it that I need to release? What is it that I need to let go? So thanking the other person for sharing their awareness, sharing their observation, bringing to light for me, giving me that awareness, or sharing that vantage point or point of view. And a way to receive that is by taking a deep breath, becoming relaxed while receiving it. That it's all okay. Sometimes we don't know how to take that feedback. We don't know how to take that feedback emotionally, how to take that feedback mentally. And it's important to thank that person, because sometimes the other person doesn't know when to stop, because the person feels that I have not received that, I have not accepted it, I have not taken their input. So if they've taken some time to share something that is beneficial for me, then I must thank them and also let them know when I am done. Because sometimes people don't know how or when to stop because they're on a roll. And they also want to know that I have received it and that it is enough. For example, one tablet of Tylenol is good for some people, and for some people, they need 2 tablets of Tylenol. But almost nobody will need 10 tablets of Tylenol or paracetamol or an Advil or a painkiller or fever reducer. In other words, the advice that we're giving people, it's important that it is limited to a point that it is enough that they can benefit from it, but not too much that it is overwhelming. And with that, I love me and I love you.